Hey guys, welcome to UPSC Eureka. Today we will know regarding cyclone Taute, which has originated in Indian Ocean, basically in Arabian Sea. Why it is named as Taute, who named it, and everything regarding cyclone will be discussed here. So stay connected with UPSC Eureka. First of all, we should know regarding its pronunciation. It is pronounced as Taute. K will be silent here. Before knowing its nomenclature process, we should know regarding cyclone and what are the favorable conditions needed for its formation. Basically, low pressure center surrounded by circular isobar is formed in the deep ocean, which is due to very high temperature, and the wind direction in the northern hemisphere will be anti-clockwise, and in southern hemisphere it will be clockwise. It is clearly represented in the above picture, and these are the favorable conditions for the formation of a cyclone. And the anti-clockwise and clockwise direction of the wind is due to the Coriolis force, which develops due to low pressure core and the rotation of earth, which results in the deflection of the wind direction, and that is the reason for the clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation of the wind. So basically these are the important points you should know regarding cyclone and what are the favorable conditions needed for the formation of cyclone. Next we will look at its nomenclature part. Basically the name Taute is given by Myanmar, which means gecko, which is a highly vocal lizard. So basically Taute is a highly vocal lizard. Highly vocal lizard means lizard which makes a very high sound or high voice. That's why it is named like this. And before this name Taute, there were some earlier names given by some countries like Burevi by Maldives, Nivar by Iran, Gati by India, and Nisagra by Bangladesh. And in the upcoming names of cyclone, you will find that there will be name like Yash by Oman, Gulab by Pakistan. Basically these names of the cyclone are given by countries on the rotational basis, and there are 13 countries in the North Indian region, and these are Bangladesh, India, Maldives, Myanmar, Oman, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Iran, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Yemen. Iran, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Yemen were 5 countries joined later. And basically, what happens that usually the names are kept in alphabetical order. And the naming of the cyclone in the northern Indian Ocean started in 2000, and it was formulated in 2004. Basically, the formula was agreed in 2004. How the naming process will be done. You should know regarding World Meteorological Organization, which is a specialized agency of Economic and Social Council, which is a principal organ of United Nations. You should know these things. And World Meteorological Organization, United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. It is a regional office, and it is headquartered in Bangkok, Thailand. And this organization has assigned its duty of naming cyclone in northern Indian Ocean to IMD, Indian Meteorological Organization. Basically cyclones around the world named by a regional specialized meteorological organization or centers, and tropical cyclone warning centers, and there are total 11, 6 regional specialized meteorological centers and 5 tropical cyclone warning centers, including IMD. So IMD has been assigned the duty to name cyclones that develop over North Indian Ocean, including Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. And there are 13 countries in the northern Indian Ocean. These 13 countries have submitted 13 names, means there are 169 names total. There are 169 names of cyclone, and these names are given by the countries on the rotational basis. So the name will be on rotational basis, and that will be in alphabetical order. You should know these things. That's all for today.